The following video has been rated C for critique.
Hi everyone, I'm just outside the Cineworld Cinema in Leeds at the White Rose. I've just been to see Coco, the brand new Pixar film, Disney Pixar, and I've got to say, Disney Pixar, you've done it again. You've absolutely nailed a fantastic looking film. So Coco, just to give you a quick overview, Coco is the story of Miguel, who is coming up to the Day of the Dead celebrations, and there's a lot of things going on about remembering past relatives and what have you. Miguel just wants to play guitar. All he wants to do in life is play guitar, like his great-great-granddad, who brought a little bit of shame upon the family by leaving. And the idea is that he's playing the guitar in secret. None of his family want him to get involved. But what he does is he attempts to steal a guitar that belonged to his great-great-granddad and gets transported into the land of the dead. Now, so the land of the dead is full of all dead relatives. So it's in typical Disney and Pixar fashion, they tend to go with like one or two dead parents in a film, and that kind of becomes a theme throughout films. This kind of takes everything to the extreme. It is literally about dead relatives. That is the whole film, but it's not miserable like you'd expect. So once he's in there, he falls in with a bit of an odd little character called Hector. And he goes in search of his family. He bumps into his family and then goes in search of his great-great-granddad to try and get his blessing to return back to the land of the living. And it's a great adventure. The film itself is beautiful. The visuals and everything, Pixar have nailed it. I don't know how many skulls that they have actually animated throughout the making of this film. They are everywhere. The visuals are superb, even down to the tiniest detail in that the light switches in a room. They are little skull outlines. I think I even saw in true Pixar fashion, I think I even saw the Pizza Planet truck in there fly past a window very early on. I'm gonna have to check that in a minute to see if that actually was the Pizza Planet truck. They like to put stuff in there. John Ratzenberger's in there with a small part, like he has been in every single Pixar film that's been released. It's kind of an in-joke now that they continue that through all the films that John Ratzenberger's going to be in. But go see Coco. It is phenomenal. It's fun, but it's not overly laced with comedy. So like films like Toy Story and Monsters Inc. and things like that Pixar have done rely a lot on the comedy. This has got some comedy in there, but it's got a lot of sentimental moments in it as well. A lot of sentimental moments. It does get very emotional at times, which is what you'd kind of expect from a film about dead relatives. So I think, as a moviegoer, you would know going into a film like this kind of what to expect. It's clever in places. There's some great characters. There's some fantastic characters. Hector is amazing. Hector is an awesome character. Miguel's nice, sweet, and innocent. Oddly enough, there's the dog, the dog of Miguel's dog that weirdly, it's called Dante. Weirdly, can be in the world of the dead, in the land of the dead as well. Literally, there's no reason for that other than merchandise. You know, it's Pixar. What do you expect? It's Disney. But yeah, go see it. I'm gonna say that this is one that you actually could do with seeing in the cinema. It's big, it's bright, it's bold. I think you'll miss a lot of the detail on the smaller screen. So see it in the cinema if you can. Like I say, I've just been to Cineworld, and it was one of the smaller screens, but it came across brilliantly. It's such a big spectacle. It's fantastic. And I'm going to give it a rating. I'm going to give it... It's a shame I've not got a skeleton's hand to hold up to give it a rating. I'm going to give it like a skeleton-fingered 4 out of 5. It's not perfect. It is very good fun, though. Like I say, it's not perfect. There's a few things that are predictable in there. I'm not going to go into spoilers or anything like that in this video, because I hate spoilers. So don't spoil anything in the comments or anything like that afterwards. But go see it. Go to your cinema. Go watch it. It's only recently out. It's been out in America quite a while now. We've only just got it, but it is well worth seeing. So that's it. So keep on critiquing, guys. If you don't mind, pop a few comments in the comments underneath this video. I would really, really appreciate that. Share the video, share it on Facebook, tell your friends. I really appreciate it. I do this for a bit of fun. It's good just to talk about films. Literally, as soon as I've walked out of the cinema, I'm in my car talking about it. Enjoy Coco, enjoy the sentiment of it, and throughout. The film teaches you to kind of always remember relatives, past people who've passed away. I do every day, and I think it's nice to do so. Funnily enough, I actually keep a photo. It's an awful photo of me, but I keep a photo of my granddad, who I remember every day. And through watching that film, it makes me think of him even more, and how fondly I think of my granddad, and how much I miss him. And I'm going to go before I start crying on camera. So go see Coco. Go see Coco. I've got 2 cameras. Look at this. I've moved up in the world. Go see Coco. Enjoy it. Let me know what you think about it. And don't forget, like I say, guys, keep on critiquing. And I will see you when I see the next film, which is going to be The Commuter, I believe, next week. See you then. Bye.